The main purpose of our blockchain solution is to store data in a trustful way. To do this, we can use an app like this one in the screen, but of course our solution is also open for third-party applications. Now, in order to use this application, the first thing that we have to do is to authenticate ourselves. This can be done by typing in the personal number or simply by scanning an ID card. And I'm going to use the last option. So I'm scanning here my ID card. The system recognizes the personal number, checks it with Dynamics 365. So if this number is not correct and I would type in something wrong, you will see the name is disappearing and the next button is grayed out. But with the correct number, I can now go a step further and select the production order. The production order can be found in this gallery on the right here. You see an Ethereum icon for smart productions, and those without an icon are just general purpose productions. You see the ID of the production, the quantity, remaining quantity, the state and the item. Now again, we could scan a barcode from a production sheet, for example, type in the production, or simply select one of these production orders here. And I'm going to select the second production order, number 71. And this will bring me to the detail screen of the production order. Here we can see the detail screen of the production order. Again, we see the items, the quantity, the state of the production, some storage dimension information, a startup date and a requested delivery date. Underneath we have a grid of production route data, so we see which operations have to be conducted in which order to produce this item, and down in the lower corner we have the quality control information. So what we can do here is to provide some information about the production itself. So how fast was something, the temperature of the heater, the temperature of the water, the saw length and so on. But we can also use the quality control checklist here, and if I'm going to switch to the quality control, you see that information for the temperature has been grayed out, and now I have the option to do my checks that are defined in the quality control. So for example, I would say we pass all 3 tests, and by clicking the save button, this information is now collected, transferred to the off-chain directory for the smart contract, and Dynamics is now instructed to update the smart contract with the new data.